What is going on YouTube? We are back with another video, and in today's video we are going to be reviewing Logan Paul's latest video titled I have just spent $2 million on Pokemon cards. Right, yes, that is true. He has just spent $2 million on Pokemon cards. Now, from the thumbnail, I can only assume that is to do with first edition booster boxes, which if that is the case, this is going to be crazy. This could be, well, it's going to be world record breaking, whatever happens in this video. So I have purposely not watched this video. I have waited to watch it with you guys. I'm going to leave the little video down here and I'll post the thumbnail up here so you know which video I'm talking about. And I'll leave a link in the description. I'm going to go over it and just share my thoughts, what I think this video and what he is doing, whether it's good or whether it's bad. Obviously from the last video, when he opened up the first edition booster box, it exploded. Pokemon went on another level, to be quite honest. Prices have gone higher and higher and higher. If you check the values through PSA, cards that were like £500 or several £1,000s now, and you know, is it affecting Pokemon in a good or a bad way? I guess only time will tell. So let's go over into the next part of the video and let's watch it from now. Okay, the video is up, loaded and ready in 3, 2, 1. Let's watch it.
Parents should not let their kids watch Pokemon, play Pokemon, buy Pokemon.
I'm assuming he's added Karen into that then.
Because the message
How crazy is it though that when it first came out?
Carol, you are not
basically
this video. Last October, I sat down for what I expected to be a mildly popular stream of
mildly popular.
Open a $200,000 box of first edition cards.
Insanely popular because no one can afford them.
For the next 3 hours, 300,000 people watched a grown-ass man open shiny cardboard in his garage.
Imagine being the one that pulled
Today,
that
video
card.
has over 11 million views. We raised $130,000 for mental illness.
Okay, that's really, really good.
130K
for
media franchise in the world.
charity is impressive.
I went to sleep that night with only one thought
I
on
want
my
that
mind.
onesie.
I have to do that again.
Logan, I actually watched most of it.
What's he doing? One box?
And while you can't admit it, Pokemon is huge.
Pokemon is huge and it's only getting bigger. And that's like part of the discussion with, you know, everyone coming in. There's a lot of people that obviously have been die-hard fans since the start, and then there are a lot of people coming in now purposely for investment purposes, you know, trying to get their hands on cards that are, you know, lower price because they feel that they're going to go up, which obviously didn't help in the last one when we had like the chappie or his helper going, oh yeah, this Blastoise, not Blastoise, this Bulbasaur, Squirtle or Charmander will be $11,000 or $30,000 or whatever it was in a PSC 10.
On the planet.
It was like easy money, where people obviously see that, don't realise they're going ahead with it, which is then in turn hiking the prices up.
I'm selling my house for Pokemon.
Shut up, you're not selling your house.
I'm gonna buy every box on the planet and put on the biggest events of the year to the day that I die. It's here!
Could you imagine though if he did just go around and buy every single box?
Obvious. These first edition booster boxes are the rarest, most valuable, high demand, low supply item in the collecting world. There's 36 packs inside, and if you pull a
I
Charizard,
wish I
like we
would
did
have
on my
that. Even when I was younger, I never even had one of them. I always had like the single packs. I used to go to like Woolworths and pick them up, you know, with the shelf slips on them.
Catch them all. But here was the problem.
Every person that talks about this record sale increases.
There we go. Just as I was saying in the intro about it's just hiking prices up massively.
Base set has sold at an auction
400. Where are we gonna get?
Arbitrary pricing because these are luxury goods. It's just based on demand. That's all it is.
So although I bought one in September for $200K, they were only now selling for the price point that I set, between $300,000 and $400,000. This was slightly troubling considering the same boxes were selling for $510 in 2007. That's roughly a 78%.
Could you imagine being one of them people that bought one then?
For the guy who's trying to buy them all. Not to mention, finding these things is next to impossible.
I have a guy, he's being a pain in the ass. He wants $375 all cash. I got a guy that's offered to buy 2 of them right now for $750K.
It's a little expensive, man.
Yeah.
This motherfucker tells me to tell you that the first box $440,000.
440.
Why is it so hard to find these boxes?
The people who have them want to keep them.
I mean this in the most polite way possible. It's your fault.
There we go.
I said that.
Someone has just made a point of it's his fault.
Obviously, if
Whether he intentionally did it or not, you know. But he does seem to have like a genuine interest and a love for Pokemon anyway. You know, a lot of people get into it just for, I can make us some money. But he actually genuinely seems to like it.
This is it.
This is the big boy.
Okay, fantastic.
It is a legitimate box. I don't know if you've heard about Dumb Money TV opening
Oh
their
my
box.
God.
Some dude paid $375,000 for a box.
Oh yeah, with his helper, who was the one who helped sell it, if I'm not mistaken. Or he was the middleman.
Imagine we open
A lot of controversy there. You can check the internet and see what actually happened, for those that don't know.
Looks the way it does. The original owner of this was TCA Gaming, Rusty. Had legitimate concerns back in April that this box might have been fake as well. He cracked it open to confirm that all the packs inside were legit.
So this is 1,000% real. Hey, what did I pay for this?
You paid $350K.
It's a lot of money for a little box of cardboard. This is great. I also bought some heavy packs from you. Yes. Let's go have some fun, huh?
3, 2, 1, ready.
Let's go! Chancey! Yeah! Yeah!
3, 2, 1, pull it!
He's so lucky! I couldn't tell. Is that first edition?
So I think
I couldn't even
finally
see.
figured it out. No more phone calls. If I could make a connection with my sellers or leverage a relationship in the Pokeverse, I knew I had a better chance of a successful
That's pretty cool artwork,
And
actually.
so, the momentum continued. How much did I pay for this?
$325.
Holy shit. Oh, there she is. Wow. Wow, this one is pristine. I got your package in the
1
mail.
million so far.
As you know, you participated in our first box break, and you actually got a Venusaur.
Son of a gun.
Your Venusaur graded a 10. Perfect.
That's so good.
For every holographic card that I pulled during one of my box breaks, that gets graded a 10. PSA has agreed to put this little tag, this Logan Paul break up top, to give it like an extra premium.
That's awesome.
Interesting. I don't know if I would personally want that, but then, you know, those people be like, oh, well, by having that on there, it's going to be like £200,000 more.
Gotcha. All right. Let's lock it. Yeah, let's do it.
Can you imagine having that kind of money, right, where you could literally just go, yeah, let's lock that in. Well, this video is now the 5th trending on YouTube. That's pretty nuts. I mean, like, even from this, right? So I actually really like the fact that Pokemon is getting the exposure it deserves, because it's like one of still, like, even once you like the chart there, it's just massive, and it's memories, nostalgia, and stuff like that. There you go. We sell.
No, that's it. I'm telling you, we sell memories. That's what this place is about. What's your favorite Pokemon?
I like this guy. He seems to have a genuine passion as well, and a love for it.
This is what I bought.
This is what you bought. We nicknamed it the Hawaii.
Hawaii
Because
box.
the one owner that bought it went on a 10-year anniversary to Hawaii, and they bought the box in Hawaii. He stuck it in his closet for 21 years until.
Could you imagine though if he's clearly going to open them all, like he said, right? And one of these boxes is fake.
FedEx box, the Hawaiian box.
How many of these are actually left in the world? Like, genuinely, there seem people like Leonhardt, you know, the oh gosh, I can't even remember the names, but still, Leonhardt, they're opening these, like, even the packs all the time. How many are left? They must be, like, the numbers must be whittling down quickly. And for people to even have like 2, 3, etc. of these, it's mental.
Bought boxes from us 21 years ago.
But
20 boxes originally, and he's been slowly selling the boxes. 21 years, same owner, in a closet.
I guess these boxes have officially come out of the closet. How much money?
funny little joke.
So you're holding $750,000 right there.
3/4.
This is my biggest Pokemon purchase, man.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
It's been an absolute pleasure working with you. You've been so good for Pokemon. I've got to say this. Your love for the game.
I think the exposure, yes,
And I can't think
but
of a better person to own these boxes than you, bro.
Thank you, bro.
I think it has it brought some unnecessary attention, and there's a lot of fake cards now circulating around, and I keep hearing people are getting scammed and stuff all the time. Especially like, think of this, you've got like a what, £400,000 for a first edition box, right? And someone scammed you. Like, you know, there are people out there that will do that kind of thing, you know?
After 3 months, I have finally acquired the most valuable Pokemon collection in the world, and I'm going to be opening one of these first edition boxes on February 27th, aka Pokemon Day, the 25th anniversary of Pokemon.
Well, we'll definitely be tuning in for a live reaction for sure.
All 36 first edition packs will be up for auction right now on goldenauctions.com. The link is in the description.
I have to try and figure out how to do something with Richie, I think.
And get that Charizard or 1 or maybe 2 or 3.
If obviously lockdown's eased, we'll do it together, but people make it out on the table.
Customized holographic first
That's
Logan
cool.
Paul NFT, basically a digital collectible. Only 44 will ever be minted by an up-and-coming blockchain company called Bondly. They specialize in digital art. And we'll have a gold and silver one available for sale to the public as well.
If they're not that expensive, I will try and get one, and then we can see.
February 27th, 6 p.m. PST.
February 27th, 6 p.m.
The most epic Pokemon box break ever!
Okay. My first reaction is, it gets me so hyped for Pokemon. Honestly, like I literally, the second I finish recording this, I actually want to go to the shop and buy some Pokemon cards and open them. That's like how much it gets me excited for it. My biggest concern now is that, one, obviously they're becoming even a limited amount of numbers, so the prices of these are going to go up and up and up, and chances of me ever owning one is going to be literally slim to none. Unless I win the lottery, or say, I don't know, YouTube went absolutely bonkers, we went viral, and we got as big as Logan, and we could spend that kind of money. But like, for example, with obviously allocations now for Shiny Star, or whatever it's called, Shining Fates, being limited and stuff like that, it's going to bring more and more people out of that. Oh, I want Pokemon cards. What is the next set that's going to come out? Well, obviously, is it February 19th, I think it is. It's going to be Shining Fates. Now, that does bring more attention and more people wanting to get these, which then means with lower allocations, we're going to struggle to get kind of stuff. Now, I don't fully understand or know why there is a low allocation going around to all dealers and stuff like that, or suppliers. I'm assuming a lot of it has to do with like COVID and lockdown in every country, but like I can't even go within 30 miles, and finding a Pokemon card, and obviously I can't do that anyway because my country's in lockdown. I just would, if I was shopping, I guess if there was something on the shelves as I was passing, then potentially I could do it that way. But like, man. Makes me want to get some base set Pokemon, it really does. I might have to go on eBay and see if I can pick some stuff up. But, yeah, that's mental. There are so many pros and cons to this. There really are so many pros and cons. I think the exposure is definitely huge. I'm very concerned about price hikes now. Especially on some of the cards that were like... For example, like... Before Logan Paul did his first video, I was actually going to get myself a PSA 10 first edition Raichu. And I believe at the time in which it was, and I'm in an hour about it, it was probably about 150, 200 pounds. That card now is almost out of my reach and I can't get it. And that was from the first video. Now imagine what's going to happen after this. Obviously bring more eyes and stuff like that. Who knows? Who knows? If I was the Pokemon company and I was seeing people like Logan Paul that were doing videos like this, and they must clearly be able to see like how many people are getting into Pokemon. Can they not just buff and put cards out? But then again, are they holding back on allocations because they want the cards to be better? Like the last lot of reprints, such as from Hidden Fates, they've been god awful. Like the quality control was absolutely shot. Maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know, but we will be tuning in February 27th at 6 p.m. Eastern, which is going to be really, really early for us in the UK, but I will endeavour, even if I have to watch it in the morning, get the video up straight away for you guys. Yeah, we can share my thoughts and my reactions, because I love Pokemon cards. I love opening Pokemon cards. It is like, I just get like, I get really, really excited from it, and yeah, for me, it's massive amounts of nostalgia, and I love collecting things anyway. So yeah, it'd be good to see this. It'd be good to see him like bring back some memories of pulling like my first Blastoise and my first Charizard, for example, which I do have a Charizard. So it was some point me and Richie were talking about. We'll do a PSA video, and then I will show you what it is, the condition it's in, which I think is actually pretty good. I don't think it's a PSA 10, but I think it's in a pretty good condition, and some of the other cards, and then obviously we'll get them sent off to PSA, and then we can do obviously PSA returns. But yeah, I'm super excited, and I think this will be good. But the question is he doing anything for charity? Did he mention anything for charity? Like, me personally, I would like to see something like that. But he doesn't have, that's him. It's down to his platform. But I think he does like to do things like that. And yeah, I think there's something else, something nostalgic like your childhood, and then people coming in and even putting money into it to go part of it towards charity. I think would be a good idea. Maybe that's what those cards are for that he's doing, which if they are the case, I will definitely get my hand on a few of them. But anyway, peace and love. Thank you. Oh, actually, before we go, so we have hit 200 and I believe currently 8 subscribers at the moment. So thank you all so much if you are still here and have enjoyed the video. Hopefully you've enjoyed my reaction to it. But thank you so much for all the support that everyone has shown, especially through lockdown, because we have found it very, very hard to keep going, especially with like the low allocations and finding content that's around our niche. But we have put aside and we've got ourselves 200. It looks a little bit small, but it's 200 code cards. Okay, so once we hit the 300 mark, which we're going to go for, we will be giving away 3 lots. I repeat, 3 lots of 300 subscribers. 3 lots of 200 code cards to you guys at home, just for saying thank you. And if you also leave a hashtag GubbyGang in the chat, we will get out and send you all 2 codes each. All right, that's our way of giving back and just a nice little thank you. But yeah, so if you want to help us, share the video, like the video, comment, help us get it out there, help it reach more people, and then obviously we can bring them into Pokemon. They can watch these videos, see what they think, and all the other openings. The amount of people that I watch for pack openings is unreal, and I've even been getting myself into box breaks that I can obviously afford through Facebook groups and stuff like that. Yeah, and I absolutely love it. So yeah. Once we get to 300 subscribers, we're going to be giving away 200 codes to 3 different people. Want to be part of that? Come and join the Gubby Gang.